Hi, welcome to Layla's International Kitchen. Today I'm going to make your traditional Persian vegetable rice. Let's start. For the beginning, you need a pot. It depends on for how many people you are cooking. So maybe you need to make the bigger pot. I'm going to cook for 4 people. So that size of pot is enough. I put the water. For a better result, you need to use basmati rice or Persian rice. So my cup is half cup and I'm going to use 3 half cups for 4 people. 1, 2, 3. And we need to add salt. I don't have much measurement because you're going to wash your rice, so you can add as much as you want. I can say you can add 3 tablespoons salt. Now, put it on the high heat because you want it to boil faster. I put the lid on, it helps to boil faster. For this special rice dish, you need 3 ingredients. The first one is saffron. I call it magic powder. You can find it at Ralph's. If you cannot access to this magic powder, you can skip it, but it adds a lot to your rice. The second is or vegetable that are 1 bunch of dill, 1 bunch of parsley, and 1 bunch of cilantro with 6 cloves of garlic. You should chop them really fine. The next one is potatoes. I use 2 small potatoes and I chop them like that, and I soak them in the water while my rice is cooking. So I will show it to you how I mix these 3 ingredients with my rice to create a fantastic delicious dish. So 10 minutes pass. As you see that my rice is boiling. So at this point you want to turn it down because you don't want to overflow it. So I turn it down, I put the lid again, and I wait. After 20 minutes, I open the pot. My rice is halfway through. You don't want it to be well done. So now it's ready to drain it. As I said, because I washed it a little bit, so if you added more salt, you're gonna wash it, so don't worry about it. So at this time, I need my oil. I'm gonna add my oil. I'm going to add about 1/4 of cup oil, and I'm gonna add a little bit of my magic powder, as you see. And I'm gonna add my potatoes. Just gonna have it around the pot. Now I put my potatoes one by one. If your pieces are big, you can just cut them. You can cut them and just put them around. Now you should have your heat in medium at this point. You remember the vegetable that I showed to you? I'm gonna add them to the rice. And you know what? I don't wanna waste it, so I'm gonna have a little bit of water inside of it and raise it. So now I try to mix them well together. So I have the rice and vegetable together. Now as you see, it's mixed really well, so I'm gonna add it to my pot. As I told before, this rice is not totally cooked, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water. It's around half of the cup water. So I'm gonna add it. And now I put the lid on, and I have the heat on the high, and I wait until it's a steam. When it's a steam, I will show you what I'm gonna do. Now after 5 minutes, I open my pot. As you see, the steam comes out. So now is the time that I have to turn it down, to turn down the heat, and I'm gonna leave it to cook for an hour. After an hour, my rice is ready. So after an hour, that is our rice. It's well done, it's cooked, it's nice. So that is the rice that is ready. As you see, these are the crispy potatoes that I put them in the bottom, and I added a little bit saffron. The yellow rice that you see on the top, I added just a little bit of saffron and a little bit of rice, and I use it as a decoration. Bon appetit!